not sure what just happened. My camera said stopped recording automatically. So I don't know what I have said or haven't said, but hopefully everything I said was said. You know what I mean? Hopefully we recorded it all. I am really excited for these 4 items. I haven't done any of the 4 items yet. I do know that. The first one is going to be guaranteed crowd pleaser because it is a candle, or an option between 2 candles. Whenever there's an option, you can actually select both. So the first one is from Northern Wick, and it is 100% natural soy wax, handcrafted in Michigan. So small business. And the first one is pumpkin and spice, and it's exactly what you think it is. Pumpkin, cinnamon, nutmeg, you know, pumpkin pie kind of scent to it. Vanilla, pumpkin spice. So if you are one of my fall pumpkin girls, I am a fall pumpkin, whatever you call it. And then for the second candle, it is sweater weather. And so top notes on this are like apple crisp. So I wrote them down. I should look at that. So it is crisp apple, cinnamon, and clove. And then it has mid notes: eucalyptus, woodsy pine, juniper, and tart cranberry. And honestly, even though I am 1000% team pumpkin, always, this candle smells so good. So I do know there will be some people that get both. I love the brand's handmade, 100% soy wax, no additives, really natural ingredients, clean burning ingredients. So really excited. I feel like every time I don't have a candle, you guys get upset that I don't have a candle. So now there might just be a candle in every box because we're candle people here. Moving on to product number 10, and I did save the best for last. So number 12 is what I would consider, we'll see, maybe not. I actually really love a lot of things in here, but this one is a pumpkin spice. Again, we have pumpkin spice whipped foaming soap. It's from Aminnah. And this has grapeseed oil and jojoba oil, super moisturizing. Also has like some mica on top, so it's got this really pretty gold color. This is more like pumpkin cream. It's got a little bit like a sweeter pumpkin scent. That one's more like pumpkin spice. This is like a little bit more pumpkin and like cream or something nice and sweet, or pumpkin candy. I don't know. Really, really nice though. Really clean ingredients list as well. Grapeseed oil, jojoba oil, glycerin, shea butter, cocoa butter, all moisturizing ingredients. Vitamin E, which has antioxidants, also works as moisturizer as well though. Coconut oil, water, sorbitol, stearic acid, sodium chloride, mica, which is how you get that little cute shimmer on top, and then fragrance. And that's how you get that scent. This is so fall. And really, if you haven't used whipped soaps before, they make your skin feel so good because it's like literally whipped up moisturizers. So soap is kind of drying, and this is counteracting that, make kind of like a moisturizer included in your soap, like lotion in your soap basically. I know that I don't need to say it's cruelty free because anything in Goldie box that is any sort of skincare, anything that could be anything, is cruelty free. But this is also vegan, paraben free, gluten free. So if you have a gluten intolerance or allergy, it's also that. And they put stuff in recycled packaging. So we love the brand. We've had them before. Then I have my family friendly item. I always have an item that your kid would be excited to get and that you guys could do together, because I realized my market has a lot of moms, and what is more fun than getting a box that you can also do something with your child? So this is a Scarecrow. It is laser cut, also a small business, and it is a build, I guess, by just putting it in there, but it's a build and like paint your own set. So you're gonna paint this little Scarecrow, and it comes with all these paint colors. So I really love the, like, literally there's 2 oranges, white, green, black, blue, 12 different paint colors. Most of the time when you get like these little kid paint type of situations, you don't get this much variety, and there's definitely a lot of paint in here, so you can paint something in addition to the Scarecrow when you're done with the Scarecrow. But that is our fall family friendly item, and isn't he adorable? I don't know if you could tell too much with the ring light. I probably should have turned the ring light off, but let me hold him closer. Can you see his face? No, maybe so. I don't know, but he's really cute, and it's like his full outfit. He has suspenders on. And we are down to our last item, and I did say I saved the best for last, and I wouldn't say best, I keep saying that. It is the product I'm most excited to share with you guys, but it's not necessarily the best. These are all amazing for different reasons. Like the bento box, just like such a different type of item to have. The little handmade oil diffusers for your car that smell, first off, incredible, and also are supporting like a young entrepreneur. Candles, we love candles. The morning notes, such a simple tool that like honestly has started my day off going so well on days when otherwise wouldn't. There's just, I'm also wearing the other shade of shadows. All of these are great. They're all great, but the brand I have in my lap is something I have wanted in my box since I started the box. And it is Earth Harbor, which we do see in other boxes, but I just love this brand so much. I didn't care if we see it in other boxes, and I'm gonna tell you why. They are a really ethical brand. They belong to 1% for the planet, meaning 1% of their profits goes back into the environment. And they choose sea-active ingredients, which is why you have that little harbor thing there. Earth for the planet, which we know is really important to Goldie box. Plant a tree for every box. But they are plant-based, holistic, vegan, cruelty-free, fair source, sustainable, no gluten added, no soy added, woman-owned, and small batch made. And they belong to 1% for the planet. 1% of their profits goes back to the planet. And their products really work, and they're made in the US, and just, I can go on and on and on, and it's really good skincare. And I would see it in other boxes, and I would be like, one day I would love to have that in my box. And now I do. So super stoked to get to share this. Also has a pretty high MSRP as well. This is the Calypso product, and I selected this. It has a really cool form of vitamin C in it called tetrahexyldecyl ascorbate. So when you see that on the list, that plays nice with a lot of things, and vitamin C typically does not do that. So one, it's oil soluble, which this is full of oils. So regular vitamin C is water soluble. This is an oil soluble form. And so it means you can mix it with these oils really well. And that's gonna give you some moisturization having the oils as well. But this vitamin C plays well with others. Niacinamide, retinol, other actives like AHAs. Normally they don't do well. Vitamin C doesn't do well mixed with some of these other things, but this one, this specific one does. It's also more stable. It also has pretty good potency. It's not as like full force as the L-ascorbic acid, but that one causes irritation and has some other issues. And not as long of a shelf life. This one has a really long shelf life as well. So it's one of my favorite forms of vitamin C. And not only that, it comes with sea berry, which has some natural vitamin C in it as well. But let me read you the list. So it also has jojoba oil, so that's gonna be a moisturizer. Let me pull this box over, because I was trying to read it on my phone. I think it's a little bit easier from here. It has daikon seed extract. That's also gonna be hydrating as well, actually, and it's gonna reduce inflammation. Then Camilla oil, this is really full of antioxidants, and so that's gonna protect your skin from the environment, also help reduce some damage done by the environment. Next, I have a tomato seed oil. That's also full of antioxidants. Capric caprylic triglyceride. If glycerin and coconut oil made a little baby, it would be capric caprylic triglyceride. So another really great emollient, moisturizer, really skin softening, smoothing. Cranberry oil, that's also going to be really full of antioxidants as well. And then we have sunflower oil that has linoleic acid, so really good at protecting your skin barrier. And sea buckthorn, which is what I said right here. This says sea berry right here, but it's the same thing, sea buckthorn. And that has natural vitamin C and E, also full of antioxidants, also full of a lot of fatty acids. It's going to help reduce aging, inflammation, and promote healing. And then jasmine flower extracts, another smoothing ingredient. Rose petal extract, that's going to hydrate, also soothe as well. And then coenzyme Q10, which they put up front here, CoQ10. This is like a pretty powerhouse ingredient, I would say. It's really, really full of antioxidants. It also is going to help reduce wrinkles. and then bring new skin cells, like skin cell regeneration. So it's going to bring new skin cells kind of faster. We have a cycle where we produce these new skin cells and then they go to the surface. We produce new ones and they go to the surface. As you age, that cycle gets longer and longer and longer. So this is one of those products that can help speed up that process. It's not going to like give you 20-year-old skin if you're 80, but it could, you know, reduce you 10 years back, 20 years back, something like that. A little bit younger rate, faster rate than you're used to. And then vitamin E, tocopherol, antioxidant. And then we did already talk about the vitamin C, which I said is one of my favorite vitamin C's. It plays nice with others. Earth Harbor in Goldie box. I never thought I would see the day, but I'm so happy because I used to envy all the other boxes that got Earth Harbor in them. And now I can say I did as well. That is your 12 fall 2024 products. Even though you choose 7, you can add on. So if you're a gold bear, you can add on products for $8. Any of these for $8 is a steal, honestly, but with the caveat that it has to have survived customization and there has to be extras in order for me to put it there. So if it has less than a certain amount, I just put it in the shop. I don't put it in add-ons because too many people want to get it in add-ons. They'll sell it too quickly anyway. But if it has enough, I usually put it in add-ons. You can also get items from past boxes for the $8 as well. If you are gold, if you are silver, if you want to go over your 5, you can do that for $10. But if you're going to do more than 2 and pay $20, it just makes sense to become gold anyway. And then you get an additional bonus item. So unless you want duplicates of something, because I don't allow duplicates. So for example, you can't have 2 of these in your cart. But you could have both candles, and you can have one of these, one, you know, you can have one of every item, but you can't have quantity of 2 in your cart, or your customization will be delayed or not sent to you at all. So if there is something you really want 2 of, you can do that in add-ons. I think you can do I think I even let it so you could do like 3 or 4 in add-ons of the same item. That is your fall 2024 items, and this video will go up pretty late on Thursday. Sorry about that. I'm gonna guess like 10 p.m.-ish. Fingers crossed that it's not midnight, but it's just time and work and editing, and I have many lives, but we got them. We got all the videos. We still have a few days to spare. It's not till Sunday, customization's not till Sunday, so if you're seeing this, probably when I send the email out Friday morning, if you're seeing this Friday morning, you still have a couple days to decide on your items and make your list, and I'm so excited for fall. I hope you guys are so excited for fall. Like literally, I don't even know if I could pick 7 items. If I could only, I obviously get to have one of every item. I trial all the items as well, but I don't know if I could pick 7 items if I had to. This would be really hard if it wasn't my box. If I was a subscriber and just a customer, it would be a really hard decision for me. I feel like I say that every time, but I also feel like it gets better and better every time. So I don't really know. Or harder and harder. The other ones I'm like, okay, maybe I would give up this item. But here I'm like, I don't know which one I would give up because I really love everything. Obviously the family-friendly item, I don't have kids, so that might be the easiest one for me to give up. But some of the family-friendly items I use as an adult and just get to live my best like child-like self-life and love for that reason as well. So who knows? I don't know. Sometimes that item is like my favorite item. I'm gonna keep rambling and make this really hard to edit. So I'm gonna say goodbye now. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!